People. Que pasa, sapa, say what they do. Now, people, the first thing that is popping in the news is a very disturbing video that has been circulating all over social media. And what it shows some of our most esteemed members in society. We are talking about the criminal element allegedly at Spanish Town. We are talking about Big Yard, basically flossing in all sorts of bootleg designer clothes. We are talking about them a pop champagne. They are sipping on the brown. We are talking about the NSC. And they are also displaying all sorts of money. We are talking about $1,000 bill. So people, we have to wonder what is going on in the penal system. It seems as if somebody is getting SCREWED. So people, take a listen, take a look at this video, and then I'll give my piece.
Killers and killers, Shelling. Yes. I'm still brother.
No man, let's show them see buckle. You see them? No
brother. Red pass. Don't know the killer. Hey, number, rich badness. Brother. Think of champions. You know the time, my dear. Pass.
Now, people, based on this video, it is obvious that gone are the days when the criminal elements used to want to stay under the radar, want to stay stealth, want to stay undercover. No, these new millennials, they like the video light, they like the spotlight, they like the highlight, they like the hype. And people, if you understand what has been going on, this is a second such video that has been circulating on social media. The first one maybe was about a month ago. However, we did not see the justice system say anything. They did not address it, so therefore they basically swept it under the rug. We would have thought that they would have come out and do some sort of damage control. However, people, that was not the case. So people, you understand how the copycat syndrome goes in Jamaica. If something gets some sort of hype on social media, they are going to want to do it twice. So people, this is a sequel. This is part 2 of Dumb and Dumberer in the penal system. We are speaking about the new millennials at its finest. Now people, what we also heard in this video is that they are promoting the slap away. We are talking about richness, we are talking about badness, so therefore money, and also we are talking about MURDER. So people, it is obvious that there's no sort of remorse. It is obvious that there's all sorts of hustling. It is obvious that there's all sorts of contraband in this system, because people, obviously, we know that there is not supposed to be any sort of cell phone. So therefore, somebody is recording. So therefore, we can only come to the logical conclusion that this was videotape on some sort of smartphone, which is also contraband. And we also see them have some big buckle of NSC. And people, you know that that is not supposed to be in the system either. That is considered as contraband. And also, we saw that they had stocks and stopper stocks. We are talking about green money. We are talking about blue money. We are talking about $1,000 bill, 500, 5,000, rate, lele, blue, blah, bling. And we also see them they dress up like dress posts. So people, we have to wonder what is going on. Is it some sort of stone love dance? Is it some sort of dancehall setting? Minus the women, minus the music, because people don't get it twisted, don't get it misconstrued. In the first video, there was some sort of music playing at the background, and people, we saw that these persons are supposed to be or was having a very jolly time. It was like another day out. We are talking about Saturday evening at Stone Love or Passa Passa or Weddy. One of those three places. People, I don't know what is going on in the system, and people don't get it twisted, don't get it misconstrued. I am not saying that they are not there are no innocent persons in the penal system. So therefore, if them feel like they got no sort of justice, they can basically rebel. However, me just say most of these persons are considered as convicted. We are talking about people that are doing all sorts of, we are talking about long time, we are talking about for the slap away, we are talking about for the pipe, we are talking about rate, lele, blue, blah, bling. They are convicted criminals. If I am correct, I am not 100% sure, I was not there. If anybody basically lived there before or was a resident there, let me know in the comment section. Now people, what we also saw is that there is no sort of remorse. Now the reasons for persons going to the big yard is basically pay for whatever they did, pay for whatever dues that they are due to society. That means that if them slap with somebody, if them thief, they are supposed to pay. And based on what the judge said, sometime it is supposed to be hard labor. That means that them supposed to out there like them there Manuel Road that broke all sort of rockstone. However, people, in this case, we see that these persons, them look like them are some rap star. They look like they are supposed to be on BET. They are popping champagne. The only thing that is missing, we are speaking about the mansion. It is basically at the big yard. So people, we are talking about some set of people that seems as if they are having the time of their life. It seems that there are some set of person that seems to have no sort of concern, to have no sort of remorse, to have no sort of care, because it shows on the fact that if you can get up every day and people don't get it twisted, I am not saying that anybody in their rightful mind is going to choose. We are talking about the big yard, we are talking about your freedom is gone for the outside world. However, me just say these persons act as if they have no sort of trouble, no sort of problem in the whole wide world, because the truth and the fact that they are getting 3 square meals, and be it that the meals might not be the best of the best, are basically the worst of the worst. Me just say them act like nothing is wrong. And people, the truth and the fact that for your own psychology, I guess if you are in such a system or in such a place, you would want to basically make sure that your mental is okay, so therefore you don't get mad out. However, it is not a good look. When we see videos circulating, and people, I do appreciate it because it gives me something to talk about, and like them say, me broke and hungry and they're on YouTube long time. So therefore I do appreciate the monetization that I am going to get, hopefully, from this YouTube video. However, me just say it is a very bad look on the penal system. It is a very bad look on the justice system. It is a very bad look on the, we are talking about the pauper, we are talking about the prison system in Jamaica. When we see persons flossing, because people, it is not supposed to be so. And if I am wrong, somebody please let me know in the comment section. However, I am just assuming, I am just going by logics that more than likely this is not supposed to be so. These young men are not supposed to be in the penal system and a floss and have champagne and have Hennessy and have all sort of liquor and have all sort of stuff. We are talking about cell phone to record and put it on social media. So people, what are they missing? The only thing that they are missing in this video is that they are missing the music, they are missing the sound system, and they are missing some women, and more than likely some sort of skittle. And people, this is where the problem started. We are speaking about when some loose people and some skittle buck up together and basically bring forth, we are speaking about some menace to society. And people, I am not saying, this is my disclaimer, once again, I am not saying that there are no, we are speaking about innocent persons in this video and persons that are not supposed to be there. So therefore, them have the right. However, for the most part, we are speaking about maybe 95 to 99% of these persons that are in the videos are convicted felons. So people, what is going on in Jamaica? People, are they going to sweep this one under the rug? Because the last time that a video like this was out there, we saw that a whole lot of bloggers spoke about it. However, there was no sort of response. However, we understand that the system in Jamaica, it is woefully lacking. They are negligent, they are irresponsible. However, for all that is going on in Jamaica with all of the people them getting slapped away, we are speaking about in excess of 1,400 persons getting slapped away. We are speaking about per year, we are speaking about annually. It is not a good look when people see this. We are speaking about local and international. However, people, like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.